Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy DragsterTV here, and today, guys, as you guys can tell, I'm back here on Forza Horizon 4 once again. So, now in today's video, if you guys did go ahead and read today's video's title and thumbnail correctly, you guys would know that today's video will just be going ahead and simply focusing on just going over an entire way to just make an unlimited amount of super wheel spins, not just normal wheel spins, but super wheel spins here on Forza Horizon 4. Now I'm gonna go over them for those of you that are unfamiliar with wheel spin or super wheel spins. That's alright if you're like new to Forza or something and you're just confused on why this video exists. I'm gonna go over them to show you guys what they are. But yeah, so today's video will just be going ahead and focusing on a new glitch that just came out not too long ago. It's like about a week old. Some of you guys may know about it. So yeah, by doing this glitch, essentially all you can do is just make an unlimited amount of super wheel spins. So by doing this glitch, you can get as many super wheel spins as you want. Just depends on how much you want to do this glitch. If you do this glitch more, of course, you will get more super wheel spins. So as many times as you can do this glitch as many times as you like, and then get as many super wheel spins as you like. It's pretty similar to one of my other videos that I made. They're essentially the same glitch, but a couple key parts are different, so you guys can't just go ahead and try the wheel spins glitch and try to do it with super wheel spins. It's just a bit different, guys. I'm not sure if you have seen that video, but I'll link it down below if you guys are in need of some just normal wheel spins. But yeah, that's that. Of course, guys, this glitch does work on Xbox and PC. That's one of the main comments I get. A lot of you guys do ask about that. So this does work on both the platforms that Forza Horizon 4 is available on, Xbox and PC. Yeah, so hopping into what super wheel spins are and why this video exists. So for our tabs up top, we got the homepage tab right here, and then we got the Horizon Life tab. That's where we're going to be focusing on and going to right now, but we got all these other tabs up here. So in the Horizon Life tab, so you guys can find this, you got your super wheel spins, you got your normal wheel spins. You got your message center, and you can see like your Forza on and go to Horizon Life and all this. So this is the Horizon Life tab. So you can basically see everything: your Horizon Life, your progress in the game, your star. I cannot talk today, guys. I'm sorry. Your star card challenges, you know, just stuff like that. But we're gonna be going ahead and focusing on the super wheel spin little page right here. So if you go and select this, it will just open up your super wheel spins. I got about 255. Last time I checked it, I had like 260. So I must have done them. So with super wheel spins, this is basically how it goes. Some of you guys may have seen wheel spins if you are unfamiliar with super wheel spins. It basically just adds 2 more little tabs of them. This is just a normal wheel spin. You can unlock the same stuff, but you get 2 more chances at unlocking things. So it's like 3 normal wheel spins going at once with these super wheel spins. They're kind of rare. That's why this video exists, because a lot of people want to know these glitches. They are very useful because you can unlock anything to a random little clothing item that you may not want, or just money, as I just won right there. But I have unlocked all these clothing pieces from going through a lot of my super wheel spins and stuff like that, but that's besides the point. So you can win anything from a little horn, a clothing item, a car, or just money. I'm pretty sure that's all. That might be it. So yeah, I'm going to go through the whole glitch step by step. There's not too many steps to it, guys. You guys shall get it, or shall? What am I saying? Should get it pretty quickly. Not too sure, but we're going to hop straight into it, guys. So that is what a super wheel spin is compared to a normal wheel spin. So all we're doing for today's glitch is just getting a bunch of super wheel spins. Now essentially all this glitch is just simply time traveling, but doing a bit, a couple different key things a bit different to just the normal wheel spins glitch, which a lot of you guys may have already checked out. So yeah, let's get right into it, guys. So step number 1, how this is going to go. So on the homepage tab right here, and we were just in the Horizon tab a second ago, we can enter the festival playlist here. The festival playlist, yay. From the festival playlist, we can see our Forza stuff, like our weekly Forza challenges and our daily Forza challenges. Weekly Forza challenges, weekly's right there in the name. It refreshes weekly, brings you new ones every week. For your dailies, they give you new daily ones every day. Pretty self-explanatory for both of these. All they really are just, well, for the weekly Forza challenge, I'm just gonna go over one real fast. Get in a car, just a certain random car you can buy from the auto show or just the auction house or something like that. And you can go through a series of challenges, usually just about 3 for the weekly, and then for however many daily challenges you want to complete, that is that. We're going to be focusing on Forza points for today's video. So essentially all this is time travel glitch and a little Forza point glitch, all just mixed up into one. It's all mashed together just perfectly to the point that you can actually get a ton of super wheel spins. So it's pretty cool, guys. So, for these daily challenges, so as I was saying, for weeklies, you have to complete either like a certain like danger sign or like a certain PR stunt, a certain like skill, like pass skill or clean start skill or drafting skill or stuff like that. I'm just reading off my dailies, or so races, PR stunts, and skills. I think that's all. There's the speed trap are PR stunts, but never mind. So that's that. We're gonna go ahead and complete our weekly Forza challenges first, then our dailies first, and then that gets us a good solid amount of some Forza points starting it off. And then next we're going to just time travel into the future and then complete our future weekly ones and then our future daily ones. And that's all we're gonna do. We're gonna get up a ton of Forza points. And by doing that, we get a ton of Forza points, and we can go ahead and go to the Forza shop and purchase out a ton of super wheel spins. So that's all it really is. I'm going to go over exactly how you can time travel right now, and then go into the Forza shop and show you guys where you can purchase your super wheel spins once you've accomplished a couple weeks worth. I recommend just time traveling. So completing, of course, your current dailies and weeklies for your Forza, and then you go through and you time travel 1 week in the future, and then you complete the dailies for that current time, and then the weeklies for that current time, and then just keep going 1 week in the future, because that way you'll also have a couple new dailies to do, so you can't just go, or so you don't just have to go 1 day in the future, another day in the future, stuff like that. So that's what I recommend doing. That's basically how I do it. Forza right here. You can go into the Forza shop. I'm kind of locked offline forever, just due to a small ban. But as you guys can see, this Forza glitch is very effective, very useful. I have a ton of Forza points, as you guys can see, by the spring bonus little challenge thing, to get 60 bonus Forza points. My total of Forza points about not 20 million, I hope, but 2 million. That's about that. So this glitch is very effective, and it's very useful, guys. So to time travel, as I said in the beginning, in the intro of today's video, it does work on Xbox and PC. I am on Xbox, as you guys may have just peeked at just a second ago. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and show the exact way I do it here on Xbox. Very low amount of steps. I'm just going to go running through exactly how I do it, very quickly and easily, as quick as possible. And I'm going to go through and explain to the best of my abilities on how you do it on PC. Since they're pretty much the same thing. A couple key things are different, so you guys are definitely going to stick around to that. I am informed on how you do it on PC. I have done this on PC plenty of times. I do just record all my gameplay on my Xbox, so it's a bit different, but I have done this on PC. It's essentially the same thing, but some things are different, so you're definitely going to listen up for when the time comes when I have to explain how you do it on PC. But for now, I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do it on Xbox. So step number 1, go ahead and hit your Xbox pause menu here. Just hit the big Xbox button on either your racing wheel or your just controller. Scroll over all the way to the right to the system tab, because we have tabs up here as well, just like in Forza. Scroll down to settings, go ahead and hit that right there. Now you will start out in accounts right here. So like these are all your setting tabs. So you'll start out at the top or where you were recently earlier. So just starting from the top on account, you're going to scroll down 1 to personalization. Hit my home Xbox from personalization, from scrolling over to the right, and hit make this my home Xbox. That's pretty much it. Step number 1. You can Google it if you want to know more about it, but right now I don't want today's video to be too long, so I'm not going to explain exactly what it does. Essentially all it does is just allows you to play games offline. You have to be offline to time travel, kind of makes sense. And then that's pretty much it. You can launch Forza when you're offline. So that's all we need to use my home Xbox for. Next, scroll down into network. So from personalization to network to system, just 3 easy steps, 3 little settings. So, and some of you may have already had done. Like my home Xbox, so you guys probably already had it on. So if you already have it on, boom, step number one out of the way. Next, go over to network, go into network settings, not network transfer. Now on wired or wireless networks, it does not matter at all. You can still have the go offline setting. I've done this on my wireless connection plenty of times, so do not worry if you're on wireless connection. Go offline, it will still be there, that's selectable, but either way, I'm on wired connection right now, so you can just select go offline after you've made your Xbox your own Xbox. Next, scroll down to system. Actually, the next step is to either, well, number one, hit the big Xbox button or your Xbox pause menu, and scroll over to the right again to the system tab and hit restart console right here, restart your Xbox. That's the next step technically. And then we're going to go into system again, then go into time and date and change that all up. Another way you can access it is just by holding down your Xbox button right here. Just right in the middle of your controller. That's how you bring up your Xbox pause menu and everything. You can hit restart console right there. That's essentially all you do to bring up that. And once your Xbox has restarted, well, basically, all the steps are to just time traveling. Not getting Forza to launch by having your Xbox made your home Xbox, but just to time travel, just go offline, restart your Xbox, come back into settings, go to system tab, go to time, and, well, currently right now, since I've not yet done any of these steps, time zone and automatically adjust for daylight savings are the only two things right here selectable currently. So to make time and date selectable, just restart your Xbox, load everything back up, come right back to this system tab, and then time. And then you will be graded right here with time and date actually selectable. I recommend doing it by weeks, so go 1 week in the future, another week in the future, and just keep continuing to do that. And then that's how you can get that done. That's pretty much that, guys. I'll wrap it up for today's video right here. Hope you guys did enjoy, but one more thing I just forgot as I was doing this intro was how you do this on PC. So it's very simple, guys. So go ahead. And it does not matter if you have Forza running live. You guys do ask that in the comments as well if I do not mention this. It does not matter if you have Forza running in the back of your task manager. You can still have Forza up when doing this because it really does not matter in the end. So next, you're going to want to go, or so first off, you're always going to want to go ahead and just enter your settings. Go straight to your date and language. I thought it was time and language for a second. No, it's date and language. Or language and date. Something like that. Just date and language. Okay. So date and language, go ahead and right up about the third setting, I'm pretty sure you can select. It'll have a little box with a check mark in it. It'll say set time automatically. Right under it, it'll say change date, and it'll be grayed out if you have the check mark in the box. So go ahead and select that check mark right there. Select the box, and then the check mark will then have disappeared. So it's no longer there. And then change date all of a sudden will become selectable, you know, like the selectable color instead of just the grayed out color, and that's pretty much it. Then you're gonna want to go ahead and select that, change it a week in the future, 2 weeks in the future, just continuously doing that, and that's pretty much how you can do that. And now that I wrapped up for today's video right here, hope you guys did enjoy. Please subscribe if you did, and drop a like down below on this video if you guys did enjoy. Comment down below what your favorite part of today's video was, and I'll catch you guys very, very soon in the next one. Always, guys, make sure to remember I post daily content here on the channel, so tune in for tomorrow's video, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow very, very soon.